This dish would easily be $100 at an Italian restaurant, but I make it at home and it takes the same amount of time as it does to boil pasta to make the sauce. Today I'm using Bucatini, which is sort of like a spaghetti. It's long, but it's thicker, and it has a hole in the middle, which is perfect for something saucy like this dish. I get things started by adding 3 tablespoons salted butter and half of a diced onion to a pan on medium heat. I stir this for a few minutes while the onions become translucent and add a tablespoon of freshly minced garlic. In goes a tablespoon of olive oil, and I stir this for 1 to 2 minutes, making sure the garlic and the onion don't actually brown. You might want to turn it down to medium-low. With the heat turned to low, in goes half a teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, and half a teaspoon Italian seasoning. Stir together on medium heat for 1 minute, then add in 6-ounce tomato paste. This gives it so much flavor. Mix that all together for 2 minutes, add in 16 ounces of heavy cream, and stir that all together for a couple of minutes until well combined. You want it to lightly simmer in the pan. If you haven't already made your bucatini, cook it to al dente and reserve 1.5 cups of that pasta water. Assembly is the best part. Add a little of that pasta water to the sauce, 2 tablespoons at a time, until it reaches your desired consistency. Add in 1 cup freshly grated Parmesan cheese, stir to combine, and then it's time to add in your pasta. Toss until it's well coated and add a tablespoon or 2 of water if needed, just to thin out the sauce a bit more. At this point, I sometimes like to turn on the heat to low just to help the sauce and the water combine. I add a couple more tablespoons of Parmesan or Asiago cheese on top, toss on a few fresh basil leaves, and then it's time to dig in. If I'm feeling fancy, I serve it with one of those big forks right on the plates. Tell me this is not fine dining at home. Well, I hope you enjoy this easy, creamy bucatini pasta sauce. If you love easy recipes, don't forget to sign up for my Foodie Fridays email list. Delicious.